we can add enhancements. Under one project, you can add n number of enhancements. So what is the rule? In project 1, if I'm adding enhancement 1, that is only for that project. If I try to use this enhancement in another project, system won't allow you to implement. So one enhancement can be used only in one project, but under a project we can have a number of enhancements. How to implement this project and all? C mod is the transaction. I'll just show you. C mod is the transaction, and copy this enhancement name. I'm going to create a project Z22PJ. Just click on create project for demo, whatever it is. Enhancements, assignments, save it. Okay, give the enhancement name. You can see you can add n number of enhancements under a project. Under a project, you can add multiple enhancements. See, SAP enhancement already being used in ZTP1. I said no. If it is this one is already used under any project, you're not able to implement the same. Then what to do? You need to choose the another which is not there. Or what you can do already implemented in ZTP1. You can open and see that. ZTP1. So this is already implemented. You can go here, enhancement assignment. Yes. This one second. Sorry for the break. Audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what I'm seeing, already it is implemented. You can see this is already used. That's the reason it is not allow you to use the same in your requirement. I want to see what are all implemented under that. You can click on components. It's going to show you that what and all components are implemented under that. I think it is disconnected. See more to see the project. ZTP1 is the one which we are seeing last. You can select enhancements, select the enhancement and click on components. You can see this and all already they implemented. I said screen exit, which is already implemented. You can see in the layout. So they use reference name and reference address. So these are the screen exit, which is they already implemented. They written the code inside the function exit and all. If you want, go to the function exit, go to the include, and you can see that. So they return the code also. So this is how we'll implement. But I want to take some enhancement and I want to implement and show. This is already existing implementation, right? S mod is the T code where I can give that utilities find. I'll choose some other enhancement. Sorry, not the exit name, package name. And then execute. Randomly, I'll just pick any one so that just to show how to implement. Copy that, and I created the project already, Z22PJ. Going to the change mode, enhancement assignments, view the enhancement. Not any enhancement, you're going to choose whatever you want to implement. Select it and click on components. Yes, you can see it is having only function exit. Double click on that, it will take you to the function module. Double click on the custom include, it will throw the warning. Click on yes, it's going to create. You can see you can write the code whatever based on your requirement. You can write the code and activate, and then come back, activate the function module, come back and activate the enhancement. You can see it is activated. Come back and activate the project. So this is how we are going to implement the enhancement. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So if you see in our program and all, we have activate button. That's it. But there is no deactivate button. Correct? That is not there. What is deactivate? I don't want this enhancement. For example, I implemented this, but after testing, I noticed it that hey, this is not at all suitable. This is not to use at all. Then what we are going to do? One second. Sorry for the break. We don't have deactivate button in the programming level and all, but here you'll have the deactivate button. For example, I created this, but after later that I just noticed it that this is not suitable for my requirement. At that time, what we can do, we can go to the enhancements, and then we can go to the components, and we can deactivate this. See, it is deactivated. I implemented but don't want to now. So you have deactivate button, also undo activation. So for the programs you'll have only activate button, but only for the enhancements you'll have deactivation also. Clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how we are going to find the enhancement and implement. What is customer exit? Collection of function exit, menu exit, screen exit is called the customer exit. This function exit, screen exit, menu exits are called components. And we have the customer exit that is called enhancement. To find the enhancement, we have two ways. First, go to the program, give the string as call customer, and then see the function modules, keep the breakpoint and check if suitable. Then double click on the number, it will show you the function exit name. Then copy the function exit name to mod SAP table, pass to that mod SAP table, then you will get the enhancement. Go to the S mod transaction to see the details in the enhancements. To implement that, we are going to use C mod transaction, S mod to see that, and C mod to create the project. One more way, same transaction, whatever they given, go to SC93, click on display. You can find the package name. Copy the package name, go to CS mod transaction, utilities find, give the package name, and click on execute. It will show all the enhancements under that package is available. Open the enhancement and click on components and check the components which are suitable for your requirement or not. Once you choose that is the suitable enhancement, then go to the C mod transaction to create a project. Create a project. Under that, we can assign n number of enhancements. And you can click on components, double click on go on, you can implement the code inside those. Okay. And then come back and activate. But one enhancement is used in one project. The same enhancement, you can't call it in another project. But under a project, I can add a number of enhancements. But same enhancement, I can't add it under the another project. Clear, ma? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is about what is that? Customer exit. Then we'll go for body. What is that body? Body is nothing but interface. What is an interface? What is an interface?
Exchange data between
No,
systems
no,
to
no.
systems.
That interface I'm not saying. This is object-oriented programming interface I'm asking. In object-oriented classes and methods, you have interface, right? In classes and methods. Classes and methods, are you remember object-oriented programming? We discussed modularization techniques. Are you remember the classes and methods?
Yes, ma'am.
In that we discussed about interface. What is an interface? Anybody? That's the reason I said modularization techniques are very important. Each and everything is going to cover under modularization technique only. Someone unmuted, just tell me. Yeah.
Collection of abstract methods. No?
Ah, very good. Interface also a class. But what is the difference between class and the interface? Class is a collection of methods where you can write the code. But interface is a class where all the methods are abstract methods. What is abstract methods? You can't implement any code inside that. That is called abstract method. So interface, how many methods are there? 10 methods are there. 10, all the 10 methods should be abstract methods. That is called interface. Abstract method means where you have importing, exporting, changing, exceptions, that and all will be available, but you can't write code inside that. Is it clear? Remembered interface? Yes or no? Remembered at least now? What's an interface? If still you are not remembered, I can't do anything. Just go and refer it. Okay. But interface is a class where all the methods are abstract methods. So body is an interface where it is having the methods, all the methods are abstract methods, which is going to have the signature, import, export, exceptions, everything. But there is no code. Now you can implement the code as per your business requirement. Okay. So then body is an interface that I understood. How to find, how to implement the steps, how to find. That is the first. Then how to implement, we'll see that. Okay. We're going to start learning about the body. Okay. It's an interface where abstract methods are there, no code inside that. How to find body. So for any T code you want to find the body, first of all you need to go for SE24. This is the basic transaction for class. CL underscore exit handler is the class. Just go to this class and go to the get instance method and keep the breakpoint at get class name by interface. And you can see this is the method where I kept the breakpoint. So once you kept the breakpoint, now run the transaction for which transaction you want to find the baddie. /o mm01. I want to create a material. At that time I want to add some validation. So it is whenever I'm just going to any transaction, it will take you to the debugging mode. When you double click on the exit, it will show the baddie name. But before going to the T code, I don't want any enhancements. So I'm just pressing F8. Once I come here, test baddie 1, then choose chemical industry and the coupons like that. Enter. Now again when I'm pressing enter, it will take you to the debugging. Double click on the exit name, note down the baddie names. It's not a single, you'll have multiple baddie names will be available. Open the notepad and note down all the baddie names. and then press F8. It is having only one. Then select basic data and enter. Again, it's getting that baddie names. Go to the notepad. After press enter also, we got the same baddie. Okay, press F8. Keep on press F8 and note down the baddie names. You can see one more baddie came. Copy into the notepad. F8. F8. Then and then save it. You can see that when I'm saving, these are the baddies which are triggering. Go to the debugging and keep on press F8 and note down all the baddie names. So we are not sure which baddie is suitable for our requirement. First you have to, when the action, you need to like separately. When I entered, these are the baddies. When I'm saving, these are the baddies. Like that, I note down all the baddie names. Okay. So just press F8 because after execution also it is taken me, it is created the baddie. Created the material. Once you find the baddies, just remove the breakpoint. Otherwise, it will take you to that each and every transaction. If you go for SC38 also for the transaction, baddies it will show. So remove that breakpoint first. And then I have all the collection of baddies. Which one is suitable? How can I see? So go to SC18 is the T code. Okay. And choose the baddie name and open the baddies. Display. You can see this is an interface. You can see here we have types of baddies. What is the types of baddies within SAP baddie? If it is checked, it is only for SAP people to implement, not for us. If you see multiple use, when this is checked, you can use the same for different implementations. Filter dependent baddie. If it is not checked, means single use baddie, means only one implementation we can create. If that checkbox is checked, we can implement multiple implementations. Filter dependent baddie. Based on the filtering criterias, okay, it is going to trigger. If the filtering criteria not matched, then it is not going to trigger. So this is the types of baddies we have. Okay. So that is I already listed here. You can see. Sorry. Yeah. Within SAP baddie, which is only for SAP to implement. Multiple use checkbox is not checked means that is single use. Then only one implementation can be done for that. If it is multiple use baddie is checked, then we can implement multiple implementation for that. And filter dependent, if filtering criteria are matching, then only that baddie implementation will be triggered. So this is about that. And then I'm going to the interfaces. You can see this is the interface. These are the methods. Okay. You can just go to the methods. There is no code for the method. So you can see exporting it is having. Exceptions are not there for this method. You can just go to the come back. If you want to see all the methods, you can see here. There is no code button. You can just check the parameters, whether it is suitable for your requirement or not. Like this, I will choose the method which is useful for my requirement. Once I choose, what we are going to do? If you see here, so it is not a multiple use, single use means only one implementation. Means in the project already this is has been implemented or not, how we know? So we don't have any idea on that. Then what to do? At that time, implementation overview. See, this is already implemented for so and so reason. You can't use the same for another implementation. Even you have F codes means GUI status subscreens also there. If it is there, you can implement through the body also. And that is single use already implemented, so I am not going to implement that. Go to the another body and check. Display. Why the properties? This is multiple use. See, implementation overview. If I see also, it is already implemented, but still I can implement for some other implementation because it is a multiple use. Clear, ma? Go to the interface and check which method is suitable for your requirement. So like this, you can open all the baddies and check which one is suitable. Clear? Is it clear, ma? So this is not a multiple use. So I need to go for implementation overview. This is already implemented. Okay, what happened if you implement one more time? The old one will be deactivated. Your one will be activated. So you are disturbing the old process. You are not supposed to do like that. Clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the finding step. How to implement /o SC19 is the T code where we are going to use create implementation, and you can use Z, any implementation name, and then just go to the interface method, double click on the method. It will take you to that implementation interface name till the method name. You can see, you can go and write the code as per your requirement, activate it the method, and then come back and activate the implementation and come back. If you observe, so there is a deactivate button also. Once you activate it but it is not suitable, then you can deactivate also. This is about body. Okay, so what is the body? Body is nothing but interface where all the methods are abstract methods. There is no code inside that. It will have only signature, import, export, changing returns like that, and it will have the exceptions. There is no code. As per your business logic, you can implement the code inside the body. How to find the body? Go to SC24. Give the class name CL exit handler. Go to the get instance method. Keep the breakpoint at get class name by interface and run the transaction. It will take you to the debugging mode. Double click on the exit name. It will show you the body name. Keep on press F8 and note down all the body names. Once you note down, go to SE18 transaction to check whether the body is suitable or not. First thing we need to check, is it what kind of body? Within SAP body, only SAP people can be implement that. And then multiple use body. If it is not checked, then it is a single use body. Only one implementation can be done. If it is checked, you can use for multiple implementations. Filter dependent body. If the filter criteria matches, then only it's going to trigger that implementation part. So that is filter dependent body. Whether it is implemented already or not, how can we check? Implementation overview, we can check so that it will be implemented means it will show that information. Then how to implement the body? Go to SC19, give the body name, click on create button. It will take you to the implementation name. Give the implementation name, then it will take you to the class it generated and the interface is copied. Double click on the method and write the code inside the method as per your business requirement. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is about how to find the baddie and implement. Then we have implicit and explicit that I'll show you in the next class.
Okay, ma'am.
If no questions, that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.